Oh, there's dollars in them. Let's take them all out here. That's a huge score right there. Oh my gosh, yeah. 55 pounds. 55 pounds. 14 karat. It says 18 karat. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, pirates of all ages, we are here in this beautiful unit. It's a 10 by 20, and there's been a lot of amazing stuff. If you haven't seen it, you have to go to the previous video. We're going to get right to it. Lots to be seen. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Let's get pillaging. Leon's kitchen area house books. Oh, it's a fish. That's kind of... Doesn't seem like a special fish. Maybe I know it's a watering can. Look, do you want it?
Yeah, it's cute.
Oh, I put it in our good box then, and this goes in there too. I bet you this is freaking actually.
Where is our good box?
This is all good boxes. But I have to make some more soon.
That's worth something.
I think that is worth something. Stay open. Ooh, it feels. Oh, this box is pissing me off. Worse than Watergate, political books. I bet it says Zoso. I hate when my phone stays on in my pocket and then the light stays on. It gets all hot and warm. I have to wonder each piece if it's something crazy or something. Like, is it just like a dollar store one, or is it like some Native American one? This seems kind of...
This looks heavy duty. It's not dollar store. Looks like it goes to maybe like her
like
fountain.
A magnet?
Yeah, it looks like maybe it's like a fountain magnet. The shot glasses now.
It looks like a vase.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is.
You like that?
Oh, it's kind of pretty, but...
Ooh. That's kind of cool. You like that one?
Pretty.
And books. Should we set these two birds aside? People have weird things they keep. Blue vase, green vase. That one is probably good for Alameda. That one right there. All right, this looks a little interesting. I know everybody in the auctions love rocks, so we'll probably take this and make one big. Ooh, look at that.
Look at this one.
I like that one better. And Gabby's gonna want some.
Probably.
Oh, look at the shells. It said something about sand dollars in here.
We got 2 big seashells too at home.
Oops. Just dropped one. These are very cute little rocks. Said there was sand dollars on this box. Marbles. I'll give those to my father. Oh wow, they're Christmas. She Christmased them out.
Yeah. Yes, she did. All of them.
Oh wow. I don't know. Should we probably auction those? This is a whole medium flat rate. Maybe.
She has some other Christmas ornaments that are really pretty that she made that were in a bag over there.
Which reminds me of when we were in Cancun and they put the one. You know how everything reminds me of Cancun? Everything.
Everything reminds me of Disneyland. Everything. Disney World.
I'll go to you if you to Disneyland if you go with me to Cancun.
So what?
So I'll go with you to Disneyland if you go with me to Cancun. It's the only way to travel. Teapot. All right, America's Secret Cash Giveaways. Oh, they're so secret that they have a book. Oh, there's dollars in them.
Yeah.
Let's see how many we got. Let's take them all out here. We got one. That is a lot of change there.
I like this one. This one's cute.
That one's a quality one. You should keep it. So we got that one there. And then we got this one here. And a Tylenol. That's a huge score right there. I smell a Coinstar video, guys.
I think it is actually coffee. Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Nice. This is, you know what? This actually looks like a good $400 or $500, don't you think?
I don't know. Do you think so?
We should have a video where we just guess.
Alright, I said 300.
I got so many Coinstar videos too. That's awesome. I love it when you find money. Money makes it easy to get your money back. Oh, we got some cool little... I thought it was Starbucks, but it's actually a dairy bottle for milk. That's crazy. Nice stuff. This is the type of stuff we take to Alameda right here. This is a pretty nice little vase, actually. I mean, it's basic, but it's nice. That will end up in Alameda. It looks like it's probably 30-40 bucks. So that is copper or brass, one of the two. I was gonna say, I started to feel like they're gonna be seal boxes soon, but there's still a lot of open boxes. But there was somebody looking for their stuff. It wasn't, I don't think it was somebody rooting for. Ooh, is that Native American?
Maybe. Kind of looks like it.
It does, and it's very crude. And it's got like the way it starts. My friend taught me a long time ago that when there's a hole in the center, and they go, the guy who bought the Louis Vuitton for his girlfriend at the market. That's a nice one too. Those are definitely Alameda. Okay, that's like a chalice. I'd like to drink tiger bloods from this.
It's just a regular schmegular base. With beads.
Sip a warm cup of tiger blood? No? Alright. Sorry. Oh, that's a good little glass for you. No? Alright. This looks interesting. What is this? Oh, that's an interesting girdle. Alright.
Like an Asian
Yeah. What else we got? Just regular clothes. This is a brand new 6L leather girdle. Yeah. It's a little small. This is a good shirt here. I don't know what it is, but it's a cool anime type character on a Gildan. It's a little bit vintage. That will get set aside for Alameda. Is that like a mariachi senorita shirt? We got another one. That's kind of cute. What do we have here? Look at that hat. That is tight. Is there anything in here? Oh, that's a nice writing pad. That's a nice one of those. What is this? Deal or no deal? What do we got? Is there an actual deal here? Is there something in there? Oh, hell's bells. That's a good deal. We've got a bag of change and a bag of foreign currency. I like that. Oh, please. Please. No way. There's no way. That's not real. That had me for a second there. I would have kept that in a second flat. It's plated though. See how there's that right there? That had me for a minute. But that looks like gold. Nice. Oh, wow. Check that freaking thing out. I think that's white gold. That's not real. That had me for a second there. I almost pooped myself because I was going to keep that. One thing before we leave, because we're about ready to call it a day, and I'm going to be careful here, is all these totes in the back are sealed with wire ties. And my one curiosity is why. So we're going to take one down here. And we're just going to see. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's like 15 back there. Oh, it's literally, it's just the crafts. Like, that's kind of cool. Don't get me wrong. Made in Thailand. Very neat. PP3. That'll end up in our Alameda load. What else do we got here? It's her craft section. There's a cat. Okay. I'm not going to go through this one much more. It's like sticks and doodads. The two cool things I think in this video are this box of gold right here. And we're going to test that necklace just in case, and this change. And then all this change we got right here. I'm pretty excited about that. Trying to get up out of here and tie off. Seeing what we got. It's hard to walk away. It's hard to walk away. What in the... What in the... This. This is good. Hold on a second. Yes. What do we got here? Yes. What do we got here? Oh, this is nice. I don't know what this is, but we're going to take this home and we'll show this at the end of the video. That is a little bit of a jackpot. It's black and white photos, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a wrap, guys. We'll come back for the rest of this storage probably tomorrow or the next day, and we got at least 1, 2 videos probably left in here. I'm thinking maybe one good one. The truck is loaded down. You know how I am. It don't matter to me whether there's a fork in the road or left or right. I will do whatever it takes. I'm pro solution. I don't care. Middle finger to the problems. You know what I mean? We got this loaded down. We're making progress. We haven't decided whether we're buying a new trailer or we're gonna fix our own or do a combination of both. All right, so we're gonna do some daring stuff here. This is where I lost the binder the other day. I didn't even think about filming it. Right up here is where the painting may be. We're gonna see if it's still in the middle of the road, because it's been 2 days now, but I gotta try. I'm stopping traffic. I don't care whatever happens. I'm doing whatever I gotta do. Let's see if we can make it happen. There was enough room. I could have got over on the freeway maybe that day. I don't know. It's coming up here around this thing. Ah, that's it right there.
There's somebody behind you.
I can't get it.
No, it's right before the lane gets skinny. That sucks.
There wasn't enough room. All right, we're here. We're back at home on this part now, and we're gonna go through this stuff that we found in this unit. Wonder what's on here. This could be interesting. I'll show. 8 gigabytes. We should look in there. What if there's a Bitcoin? There's a lot of stuff we found in this little bit of this unit so far that's actually pretty gone through in my eyes. But it's like they left a lot of trinkets, but I think these people had some taste and some flavor. I'm piecing together that they were involved in selling nice things. That's kind of what their job was. We got some good, decent shape. I don't know if it's good actual for the value, but Cayman Islands, a little bit of foreign currency here. We went through this one. I think this was just basic change here, but these pieces here we want to take a little look at. So let's go through these coins. We'll do some coinage here, get a good idea. Hoping to find some gold coins. That would be nice. We got some Sacagaweas. Okay. We found a lot of silver coins and stuff, and I know a lot of other ones are key dates, but there's no way for me to ever sit here and do all that. I don't have time to look up every coin. I try to look for 1943s and stuff, and it makes my brain hurt. This had some good pieces in it. This one made me have a heart attack, almost. Well, the one I'm gonna show you in a second, but this one I think is a Sonia. Now that I've done some research, she makes horseshoes and stuff like that. But that's pretty freaking nice. I think it's white gold. We got one piece of gold there. This one is definitely a silver piece, I'm pretty sure. It says 925, but it's still beautiful. Stuff like that we put in our auctions. Got a beautiful cross that is 14 karat. It's broken right there though. See that? A lot of people keep asking me for crosses, so maybe we'll auction it. And this bad boy, oh, look at that. That's a nice little piece right there. A little bit of money. I thought this was real at first. I don't know if it is. We'll go ahead and test it, but it looks too shiny. It says 18 karat. Usually I could tell right away. If I have to test it, I can usually tell by the way it scrapes. Yeah, that's kind of sketch. Let's test it though. Let's get down in there. Let's get down in there. Let's get in there. I would keep that if it was real, 100% for sure. But it's not. I don't feel like it is. But I know a lot of people who try to pass that off as they would wear it and be happy. I can't do that. I wouldn't kid myself. Now, the big money here. The big money I think is the money. You see these change jars? I think we should weigh them to get an idea of how much there is. That is a very fair volume of change. I don't think it's an extreme amount of, it's not 10 grand, but, and I don't think there's valuable coins in there because they seem like a wise person who was collecting, so they're probably looking at every coin. But I think that it's a fair margin to say that a dime is the average, because there's a penny, there's like an equal amount of pennies as there are quarters. So I think that the good ratio in each jug is to say dime, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weigh it, and then I'm gonna take my guess of, let's see what's in here though, because there is something in here. And I'm gonna take my guess of what I think it is. Oh, there's a black bag in there. That's what's really got my attention. Please be all 1943 pennies. We could just all be rich. We're all taking a vacation together. These are all 1943. So say it with me. Please all be 1943. Pirates taking us on vacation. 56, 57, 8, 37, 57, 44, 50, 44, and 44. So yeah, that was kind of cool. There's something in here. Holsted Jewelers, please be something. What is it? It's beautiful. I don't know if it's real of any kind though, because it doesn't look marked. It was in a Holsted Jewelers. I don't see a marking on it though, unless it's just soft. We'll test that in a minute. So yeah, we're gonna weigh this. Is there any more jewelry in there? I'm gonna weigh this and give you an evaluation of what I think that is. I'm thinking it's a dime, so I'm gonna weigh it and tell you what my guess is. Then we're gonna do a Coinstar video. This, I don't know why, but I was intrigued by it. It was in the file cabinet with some other cool stuff. No, where did I find this at in there somewhere? Yeah, maybe it was. And I see something I want it to be in Ansel Adams. I don't know how else to tell if they're what it is, but they're very cool photos, right? Somebody went somewhere. I don't know if they're autographed or what they are, but I just like them. They seem to be pretty neat. Whose original photos are these? This is by the lake. I think the lady was into photography, so I can't dictate that. Lake Tamaraga in Canada is what it says. They have a very Ansel Adams feel to them. See, that's probably just a family. But they're cool though. I'm gonna put these aside. That one actually has a name on it. It says M. Baker copyright. Interesting. I'm gonna put these aside. They will end up in the auction on one of the channels. This is pretty tight too. We have this pretty cool collection of ephemera. I think it's probably just somebody's baby album, possibly. I don't know, but it does seem to be a lot of portraits. But portraits end up with a lot of cool stuff where people went, right? Like a Shirley Temple. I got Shirley Temple's rookie card. That's pretty tight. The Trained Bear near Palm Beach. Wow. Okay, never mind. So we have this photo album here. That's a pretty cool. I believe it or not, even though those are portraits and stuff, I still think that this is far over $100 bill right here. Look how thick that is. It's all original. That is a pretty solid $100 bill minimum, maybe more. Then we have another. This one looks a little different. This one's my trip to Canada, looks like. We have vacation stuff, it looks like, but this is a little bit better. See, this is, we went camping, we went to the hills, went to Niagara Falls. These binders will probably be done by themselves. Like this will be one lot. Once again, this to me seems like a minimum though. They caught some big fish. It's like $100 bill to me, minimum. Photo albums range. This one is not the most topographical, so maybe, yeah. What is this? Susie and Napoleon by Dorothy E. Russell. Is this somebody's book? Michael, Google real quick Susie and Napoleon and see if there's some type of children's book. Yeah, Google, just Google it right now, the words on your phone. Susie and Napoleon by Dorothy E. Russell Batty. Susie found a corner of the roof and jumped down, thoroughly frightened, calling Napoleon. She said, Napoleon, let's stop being bad and be good. About just about Napoleon saw the yard. I don't know what this is. What do you think? You see anything? All right, we got no quick reference on this, so maybe it was something she tried to do, but I'm gonna do a little more research because this is pretty cool. This is her original copy for a book she tried to make called Susie and Napoleon. I'm very intrigued by that. We have a lot of ephemera for some type of songs here. I don't know if the little ones want that for their piano course. We have another binder here. Let's see if there's anything in here. This one is bone. Oh no, there is some stuff here. That's kind of neat. It's more photo albums of the family though and stuff like that. I'm hoping for some more. I was hoping for some Civil War or some World War II stuff. Oh, this is neat. Here, what do we have here? In 1970, 76, fire of Benjamin Grantley. Okay, this is some weird stuff. What is all this? I'm gonna keep all this stuff together for now until I figure out what everything is and who people are, because this could be something that has some significant value. If she is a good artist, a good writer of any form, this is important, and this is all stuff you want. It's like provenance. Those are negatives. We don't touch those, right, son?
That's like negatives. Mess them up.
Look at all these old. Can you read some of this to me?
They cursive?
Yeah.
I'll probably have a hard time. I might be able to make out some of the words.
Calm content, no more the court nor martial themes, delight one like the verdant. This is weird.
Oh, it says 1770 on it.
This is gonna need to be looked at, because this is some stuff in here that I'm intrigued by, and I don't like to sell stuff until I know what it is. Like, what is this? Ancestors, General Joseph Fry, Samuel Fry. Okay, see, this is neat. So when you go up here like that, 55 pounds. 55 pounds. Let me do some calculations real quick. I'm gonna do my research real quick, see what 1 pound of dimes equals, and multiply it by 55. I'm gonna give you a guess of what I think is in that change. A pound of dimes is worth roughly $20. We come in here, we go to that, we type in 20 times 55, and that equals a staggering $1,100. A staggering $1,100. If that's the case, that would give us 1/3 of our money back with just the coins at the coin store video. That would probably place all of this as paying for the unit, and the rest is profit. I don't know. Anyway, we got so much to go on. I'm very excited. When I see this type of stuff in boxes that are kind of gone through and they're in the beginning, and I see photos of very precious antiques, and I find human shrunken heads. You see that right there? Don't touch it.
That one? Yes.
It's a real human shrunken head, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. From the previous video. Anyway,
It's realistic looking.
I love y'all. Don't forget the like button, the share button, subscribe, and come back, because we're going to have some fun in this unit.
Because of COVID-19, you're eligible. Your information is private, and you won't be asked about citizenship.
So far, this is looking very desolate. Desolate's the good word. Lots of the same things. And I could tell by looking yonder, this is a dead market. But still hopeful.
Everywhere you go.
I paid 30. I want 40 for it.
Okay. I'll probably come see you.
How did you do on that stuff?
Everything went well. I'll PayPal you some
Oh, okay.
for those 2 pieces.
Okay.
That'd be perfect.
Well, how about the?
I'll have to think about this, because I don't know much about this, Rick.
Yeah, no problem.
Is that like real American?
Yeah, old real money.
Yeah, how you doing?
Hey, sir. You got any silver rounds today?
Hey, I got a 10. I got a 10 ounce.
How much is that?
They're all melted.
Yeah, all this stuff gets melted.
Why? From sitting in the sun out here? Shut up.
Somebody stole it.
Stole it? How would they have got in your dang truck?
I don't know.
If you bring some like on Thursday, I'll be in Stockton, and I will buy a couple of them if you bring them
Be there
Thursday.
Monday?
I will be there tomorrow, probably.
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow.
All right.
Thursday I'll be in San Jose. Gosh, somebody took this.
We'll bring a couple of them.
All right.
All right. Benji, did you steal that guy's 10-ounce bar that I was gonna buy?
No. Hi, Jess.
Hi.
He said somebody stole it off his dashboard.
Off his dashboard.
Yeah, he brought one. He always brings like one to sell me, and I want to buy like 10 more.
That's pretty brazen, wouldn't you think? Taking it straight up from the dashboard.
He has a bunch. I know he just bought some. He said he spent like 25 grand a few weeks ago on them, and then he'll sell them for like a few bucks premium.
Oh well, dude, the silver went down and some of the premium prices went down.
Yeah.
Like right now.
But we both know it's gonna go up.
Well, I just bought 5 ounces.
Nice.
I'm gonna wait for it gets delivered.
I want some more 10-ounce bars.
Bars, huh? I got rounds. They have these collectible quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I bought one from you. I'm not sure if I
Well, I
tried.
have one of the big round ones. I don't like it. That throws it off. But he bought like supposedly like 100 of the little 10-ounce squares.
Well, here's a brand for you. Scottsdale bars are stackable bars. So they have a groove so you can stack them high.
Oh.
This is by
Okay.
Scottsdale. Amex, the one that you see before. Those are getting stackable too.
Where's your vehicle you pulled out? Oh, okay. We're gonna continue walking.
All right, good luck out there.
Come on in.
That's a nice little truck there.